Oh, shit ain't right. Dang, man. Okay. Back. How you doing, Poppy? Back, man. Like I said, I had to get out there and get this. What's up, kid? Cool. What's going on, Space Monkey? What is up, man? How you doing, brother? Cheers to you. Well, I'm making it, man. I'm making it. How you doing? Hey, it's getting closer to the weekend, Space Monkey. What do you think about Saturday? It's all good, man. It's all good here. We're doing okay. So is Saturday you think on for maybe 3 o'clock? Cause I'll show up, and also, man, like I said, I'll talk to Jimmy, see if he can come in and talk to you at some point. I told him about how like he could do a synth intro and then certain like sort of block music for when you narrate a scene or something. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, let me know about Saturday. I'll be there. I think I'm gonna turn this off. Hell of a Boss has been on for a while, but I think that maybe they're running out and taking some turns here. These seem to be very short episodes, so I guess that can happen pretty quickly, huh? Let's see what else is on. Still shooting for Saturday at 3. Yeah. That's good for me, man. That's good for me. You want me to talk to Jimmy? I'll talk to Jimmy. See if he can participate at all. I figured if you just talk to him for 10 minutes on there, maybe it'll get a start. I'm sure he's doing a lot. Look what's here, man. They got Snake out of Compton. Should I watch Snake out of Compton? What's up, Chew? How you doing? Hi, Chew. How's Jess doing, Chew? I know you're always over there trying and trying. Wonder Women, huh? What do I see? Pam Grier and yeah. Sure, I'm gonna watch. It's called How to Be a Latin Lover. That's what I'm gonna watch. Oh, okay. All right, all right. About Jimmy? Sure, I'll do that. I'll do that. And I'll give him a call and let him know that I'm doing so. It's a lot harder, right? It's a lot harder than you think to make a simple connection here. Like I totally empathize with the fact that you're dealing international and all, you know. Totally empathize, man. I was giving Jimmy a little bit of an idea because he never saw like Project Greenlit and all. So I was trying to give him an idea, and I was like, Jimmy, you know, like they got these indies, right? And they got a table that they got to pitch to. So it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like take your real life background and flip it around a little bit, you know. Be like the table is a reality now all of a sudden, you know. You're doing your best. Now you're doing great, man. What's up, Bud Files? How you doing, man? Yeah, you're doing great. But no, to explain it to him, yeah, I was like, so this is a world like unlike our world where, you know, we got all the creators, but then they got an actual place to pitch. It's different. And I was like, but it is fictional. So that's the thing. It is fictional. All of a sudden, man, I got a very distinct pine flavor out of the air, man. I wonder why. Maybe it's some of my lavender. Yeah, so How to Be a Latin Lover is on now. It's from Pantaleon Production, Televisa, by Lionsgate. Pantaleon. Pantaloon? Lionsgate used to be a good mark, actually. I watched a lot of Lionsgate films back in the day. We're not past the whatever 5+ production company logos yet. That's so funny, man. They should just make like a 20-minute movie that's all production company logos and see how far that gets. Excuse me. Why do I still have a pop though in my chest? They say my bones are good, so that's a muscle, I guess. That's one thing that's bothering me a little bit. It ain't perfect. Well, Jimmy was real happy though because you know I told him about it and he's like, you know, oh, I think you found something with voice whatever, you know, and I was like, well, I didn't. You did, you know, Space Monkey did. So I told him. I was like, I didn't find it. I'm happy to do it though. He was equating it to the, you know, the older actors like in the day. You know, when they no more they're not a face anymore. So it's the next one. Like I said, I quit boxing and started soap boxing. Everything's been better. Cheers, y'all. Kick those likes, man. Senate, I hope you're already taking that nap. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, trust me. The good news is there's always more. There's always more I can do that I haven't, set up. There's always more that I can do. It turns out. You got to roll, man. Take care, man. Yeah, we might be around here, pendejo. My good friend, we might be around. Like, shoot, if Senate, if you get out of your nap, man, I'll send you a join-in link. I don't have one on this, but I'll start up a StreamYard and bring you up, man. That'd be kind of fun, That'd be real fun, actually. See what kind of pendejos we can get up here. That's all they said. Oh, they're standing tough on their bucks, huh? What up, kid? They're standing tough on their bucks, huh? Yeah, yeah. You're gonna have it laying around. Yeah, I hear you, bro. What kind you get? You get a one QP or you get a mix? Oh right, yeah, yeah. You'll get that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right, bro. You're fucking ruthless, bro. Poppy Carl, he's dangerous. I'm telling you, bro. But that's cool. I appreciate it. In the end, I don't think they're gonna fight you anyway, man, because they're gonna want you to come back eventually. I think this is all I got left. It was a QP of Skywalker OG. That's all I got left there. Not much. Not much. Oh, right. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, GQ sent that early, huh? He sent that shit early, bro. It's a 1.5 you got? Yeah. That's enough weed, yeah, for a minute. I guess I should grind some of this one up. This is that, like I said, Skywalker OG. I'll grind some of that up in a minute. Start flipping. Start flipping pops. You got people in your neighborhood that don't want to talk to other people. You know what I mean? Like people that don't want to go out and ask around. So start flipping it. I don't know. Do halves. Do halves. That shit'll be gone if you do halves. It won't take that long. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny when you were asking me like, "Hey, is this company better than this one?" I was like, "Do you care?" Like I thought you were just flipping. But I totally get you, man. Not everything is the same thing. Supply and demand, they say. I am money, baby. I am money. Therefore, we repel. I am money. I know it is. I know, Poppy. I know. The first time I said it was still half a joke. It was half a joke. The other part is it's like if you already know three guys and you buy an ounce and they're buying three-quarters of it like this, then your smoke is free anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's the other part of it. That's the other part. So yeah, like when people used to get a yeah, that's when people used to get a half P or a QP4. It's like they split it off with their homies and then theirs is free, right? And so I would just like scale it down. Like if I gotta get a better price, then I would just scale it down and get my little quarter out of it for free, quarter of whatever it was for free. But you know, my boys are always like, yo, you always sold yourself short because you could have made a little come up, you know. But it's all dirty monkey business, man. We talked about this shit. It's all monkey business. I don't really care, you know, to get that deep in it. And I'm talking about a teenager. I'm not talking about me. You know what I mean? Like that was a teenager or whatever. This motherfucker doesn't do anything, you know. I don't make money, you know. Need to flip these records. But I'm gonna get a job. That's gonna be the easiest thing. My sons are making such progress though. I'm kind of like on their team right now. Wonder how my wife's gonna take that. If they get their successful jobs and we say, yeah, we're good. Shit. But little by little, step by step. No grand goals, no grand disappointments. Boo! I almost saw 800 that time. Oh, I'm sure you can, Poppy. Yeah, and you could do that again and again and again. That's what I said. Like if I accidentally move somewhere else, you know what I mean? I might start trying to flip a little bit of grape bottles first, a little bit of grape soda. You know, get it for $1, sell it for 4, and then go back and just little by little. I don't think I'll ever come back to this game. You know, I think that game is probably better. That game is more of a lifestyle that I can attain just by being, somebody. I am a somebody. How you doing, Angie? How's it going? Yeah, you'll double up, bro. You probably don't get too generous or don't get too smoky. That's all. Those are the two things to watch yourself on, huh? You'll get too generous or you smoke too much, you know. Ow, man. Damn it. It's getting old, bro. Yeah, yeah. Look at my links. Use my code 20% or whatever. I think it's 20%, bro. Look at my links here. Channel links, right? Yo, mature dating online. Nice. Yeah, right here. View channel, you go to the links. It's in the links, man. It's in the links, but it's like 20% off or something. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but it's in the links. How you doing, Stoner? What's going on? Oh, you'll be back up with a website in about a week? Oh, cool, man. That's cool. Cheers, cheers. How you doing, Stoner? Welcome in, man. So yeah, man. Everybody like good luck, man. Good luck. Yeah, get up in and flip, flip, flip. Flip them up and stack them up. Back in, he's back in, man. Yeah, I don't know, Poppy. Did you try that GQ and let us know? What do you think of the quality that's going on there? You know, if you can let us know, I'd appreciate it, man. I'm not exactly asking you to do a review, you know. Just saying, shout it out. Yeah, Stoner, hit up my text, man. What is what? The link? Oh, here we go, man. Problem is, no, what I just said. Oh no, I was telling. Oh no, I was telling Stoner to keep my text because I don't know if his I don't know if his phone changed or whatever, moving and all that. No, that's all I was saying. Because he said he's gonna be back up. You know what I mean? Like the problem is, I could share their link, but I don't think it has my promo code, right? That's their link, but like again, the promo code is in my links. I don't know. I think it's my whole name. Like, I'll go look real quick before I f it up. I'll go look real quick. Yeah, I was making sure they spelled it right. Damn, this thing doesn't even have autocorrect, so I can barely put my name in there. There you go. There's the JK distro and there's the code. It's my whole name plus 20. And like I said, I think that's 20%, but I'm not guaranteeing that, man. It is whatever they do, you know. But yeah, you can check that out and definitely you'll get a good discount with that code. I don't know anybody else who has a code there either. You know what I'm saying? But like Stoner's code is code Zaza that works in many places. You know what I'm saying? Mine is specific here. Did I spell it right? RRIERI 20. Yes. So it's like they gave me a shit code. They didn't let me choose. But anyway, it'll get you money off or whatever if you do that. Then you got Pac-Man Packs. Pac-Man Packs says, mention my name for a guaranteed 10% off. Promo code JoeG. But you got to go by Telegram and that. And that's the only way. And I don't know the results yet, guys. That just stands to be assessed. Global delivery is what he say. I'm not in that Telegram world. We're just building world over here. We don't know about that. All right, let's grind up some of that Skywalker OG. I said, right? That's what I got left. Let's see. Some of these are nice. I don't like real tight nugs, man. I like loose nugs. I really do. I like air in them. So some of these are nice and a little bit airy. I've always liked loose nugs. I don't know why. Maybe there's more area for the fire to get around. Who knows? Not in my wheelhouse. Not in my wheelhouse. There's not even a fucking wheel in my wheelhouse. It's just a house. All right, I'm grinding some up, man. I might have to put this sling back on, Some people call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling, though. But yeah, anytime that you try that out, Poppy Carl, man, let me know what your results are. I mean, I've gotten pretty stoned on some of their product, bro. I'll be honest with you. You guys have seen it. If I do a review, I do an honest review. It's just been a while. Ain't nobody sending me shit for review purposes because I keep getting banned and all. Well, I mean, that's not the only reason. But hey, let's smoke. Damn. I might have to put this sling back on my chest to get me. You don't mind, do you? Always mistaking me kindness for weakness. Please tell me not to be that way. Cheers, y'all. Put some spinner in and we done. Let's go. Let's go. I just wondered, am I watching the whole movie in Spanish or not? I didn't notice yet. But being that there's subtitles, probably not. Probably generally spoken English. It's fucking Selma Hayek. Yeah, it's Selma Hayek. Shit. Always nice. Pleasure. I can't even speak French, but I can watch whole French movies because I learned it. So, and if it's Spanish, sometimes I don't even notice. I can read Spanish books like no problem. I was in Spanish Honor Society, even though I didn't join. I got awards on those. You know what I mean? I got awards on those weekends and shit that I didn't go to. I got books. I got Mark Twain books in Spanish. Samuel Clemens, the inventor of the tour, essentially. Look what happened with the tour. It turned into that Diddy nonsense. Damn, it's not bad though. It's hitting, man. It's hitting. And people also said, hey, codes don't work over there. Okay, that's why I tried mine and made sure it didn't work. And then I sent their little AI, little chat bots, like a bunch of information until they fixed it. So I battle tested that thing. You know what I mean? So I stand by that working. If it doesn't, something else is wrong. Like I look at my name like, oh, I don't even know if that's right. But I should be able to spell it, Google. Cheers, yo. Arroz con pollo tonight, he said. Yo, Poppy Carl, you'll never believe this one, man. McDonald's sent me an extra burger. Or is it a setup? Or is it a setup? I have to use the boldness of presence to be like, it will not karmically slap me. I have to use the boldness of presence to be like, how dare you and dare you? You will never karmically slap me this time. Have to use that boldness. Was that a notification on my end? Excuse me, man. Oh, it's a weather one. That's why. It's a weather one, man. Oh, and Poppy, I didn't know you messaged me, man, in the background because that's when I was out getting that 40, I think. It was a slow walk because I took my damn strap off before I went, or my sling. It was probably a mistake. It was a slow walk. A little bit of pain from this. I'll be back, man. Give me like 3 minutes. Haha, 1, 2, I love to count. 1, 2, ah. I think I'm gonna put in a tape. Hold up. Yeah, that joint's hitting, man. That's real good shit. So it's a Skywalker OG, and it's real good. All right, let's see. This is a very low powered one battery cassette player, but I have in a recyclable battery, which is even less. So it ain't gonna be great. If it ain't gonna break, it'll be all right. Yeah, it can't do it at all. Playing at the wrong speed. Can't do it at all. I'll switch real quick. Nope. It can't handle the speed. Before it breaks, I'll stop. We ain't playing no mo. We ain't playing no mo. Ouch, 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 and double fuck. Motherfucker. Shit, bro. Ay, ay, ay. What up, kid? How you doing, darling? Oh yeah. Damn, bro. Hey, how was dinner, baby? Pretty good. Cool. Cool. Oh my gosh. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Please click that like. Cheers, cheers. Thanks for 5, man. If we can get 11, that'd be cool. What else is going on out here today? Yo, Squirmy, how you doing, man? I was wondering if you were still taking your nap or not, man. Because honestly, I'd send you a joining link here, or I'll start up a StreamYard if you want to come up. But I don't know. It depends on what's going on at home, right? Cheers to you, though, bro. Killer on that video with that sauce. With that sauce. I'm gonna tell you what, man. When you had that bratwurst and you put all that sauce on it, I was like, "That's close. That's close." I would like a little bit of mustard and cheese or something. Oh, you got kind of a headache. Okay, cool, man. Take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself. But yeah, the bratwurst look good, man. Maybe tomorrow. Cool, man. Yeah, tomorrow I'll do a total StreamYard. That way you'll know a whole day ahead. I'll do a StreamYard tomorrow in the evening. Fuck yeah, Senate. That'll be cool. Yeah, Voorhees got cut off for tablet time today. Sal was so funny. I was like, yeah, you guys are totally gonna be the last ones up here. Cause if he shows back up, he's gonna be like, hey baby, I gotta go, baby. You know what I mean? Like he's like, time ran out, baby. So you guys were really funny though, man. What a good final act, you know. Too bad Kimba didn't get up there, you know. Cheers, cheers to that crew. You cut out a half yesterday. Oh, the headaches will come from the caffeine withdrawal. Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe it was Walnut Witch. I think Walnut Witch was in your chat, and she said chocolate and coffee, and I said, yeah, chocolate and coffee because you already have caffeine addiction. That's what's going to kill your headaches, you know. So everybody, I mean, a lot of people have caffeine addiction. I've been drinking so much less than it. That's why I go get the cup from the shop instead of making my own pot. You know, I get the weak ass shop coffee, you know, and then I throw it away and I forget about it. You know, my wife had, it's, you know, she went for a stretch of energy drinks that was just insane. You know, she would drink energy drinks in an insane person's way. It's too much caffeine in there, man. When she had a particularly stressful day at work and had sort of a panic attack, she ended up in the emergency room, and then they moved her, you know, by fucking paramedic and everything, you know. Hopefully, and she did quit right then. And then she's tried a couple here and there, but hopefully she'll stay off of it because it didn't work with her, you know. Yeah, Senate. Oh man. So in this band, we had this drummer, right? And we gave him 1 liter of Coca Cola, 1 liter of Coca Cola before every show because that's all he needed. And he acted like he just had 4 rails. Every time we would just give him a liter of Coca Cola, 179, you know, and just hand it to him. And that was all he needed, man. That was his fuel. His mom made really good food, though. His mom made really clean food. I think that's why every drug hit him like that, you know? You got to clean off the hard stuff and Yeah, 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 man. I mean, I just there's no way that your lifestyle would match the hustle for the hard stuff, right? You got your family, you know what I mean? So forget about that. You know, it's not time for that. So there ain't no hard stuff, you know what I mean? Like, cause the hustle and the lifestyle and the day to day, you don't have room for that in your life without getting, hemmed up, and then them being like, because then somebody's got to get you out, and so you don't have that room for that shit in your life. I've always said I will retire, to a different program. I will retire to it when my responsibilities are done. That'll be my Siddhartha moment, of sitting under the tree and finding my enlightenment. That'll be my moment. But my responsibilities will have to be done. Right, right, right. Yeah, that you'll do that shit, right? You'll do that shit though, right? I mean, I don't know, man. I've seen people do fucking wild things, for the insurance. But yeah, you can't live that life with what you got going on now. You don't want any roommates you don't like, I mean, you're in a duplex, so hopefully you like the other residents. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's the best you got right now, You don't need more freedom or elasticity than that. I don't want to say freedom. You don't need any more elasticity than that. Live a rigid life that serves your kids and makes them feel solid. You know, I've tried to make my kids feel solid in an unstable world, and it's happened. But then when we really have to like put everything in a trash bag and go take it through the rain, they're like, "What the fuck?" Like it blows their mind, and I'm like, "Sometimes you gotta, son. Sometimes you gotta, because we try to keep them overall so stable. Oh, your girl's older sister was evil, huh? Oh wow. Oh no. Well, she still exists, Senate, and you know what? I guess she still exists. Hey, maybe she doesn't exist. I don't know. But as long as she exists, she's always going to be that sister. Like that thing's never going to leave. You know what I mean? That relationship is forever. My wife's got relationships that are going to burn us into eternity. But particularly her, because now we're separated, and I'm like, dude, you know, you're lost. I'm not lost here. You know what I mean? Like if you want to go and deal with those people that are going to burn you, go deal with it. But I'm not lost here, man. So yeah, they're never not going to be sisters, and you never know. So keep your mind open and figure it out, man. Figure out how to navigate without any permanent damage. Don't put too much risk on the board ever, ever again. Because you already put up with that shit. You already put up with that shit. You lived there. Yeah. Well, I mean, be cool, but be careful. I'm just saying, don't put yourself at any risk. Limit your risk. That's hedge your bets. That's all it is. That's all it is. There'll be times when maybe family ups and downs, but you can't sever the familial relationship. That's forever. You know. And obviously, she hasn't been murdered yet. Like you said, she is still here. So. There we go. There we go. I mean, herded. Obviously, she hasn't been herded yet. I said, damn it, YouTube. Now, my wife's mother yesterday sent me a message. Fuck you, Joe. 2 weeks ago it was, we still love you. I said, surely. The same thing I would say to all y'all, surely. But this one was fuck you, It's like, yo, whatever, like we fucking care, like we fucking care, bro. Your relationship's never gonna change, it's never gonna drop, but like we fucking care. It fell over today too, huh? Yeah, they fall over in the They fall over in the driveway, man. Yeah, you got to get some sandbags next year. What about that? Next year, get some sandbags and tie them down or something. You know what I mean? Just upgrade a little bit. Some carabiners, whatever them things are called, them hooks, carabiners, and then you hook that down to a sandbag on your pots so they don't fall over. You know. Yeah, next year you got to produce more so that you don't have that scarcity mentality when people are like, "Hey, I want a pinch of that. I want a pinch of that." You know. You're gonna use fabric next time, so they won't fall over. They can't. They're like backyard swimming pools, right? Once they're full, they can't really fall over. I don't think. Yeah, those fabric pots are pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, man. Sorry about your headache, man. I hope it gets better. Take a little aspirin. You can take a couple aspirin. I'm gonna take some aspirin for my chest real quick. You can do that. From what I understand, those aren't the ones that harm you like that. Yeah, yeah, I saw it. You basically had like the Home Depot, the orange buckets, huh? Yeah, yeah. I have over here. It's one of those like I guess it's called a self feeder, but I think it's 7.5 or whatever. Acetaminophen, yeah. But that's where you got to be careful because that's where your liver damage is so short term. So acetaminophen you have to limit because the liver damage, there's that short acting liver damage that you have to definitely avoid. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean I'm gonna take a probably like 3 aspirin. I think there's no real issue with that. Just reduce swelling. Oh yeah, the ibuprofen. See, ibuprofen is where they take that type of analgesic and then they add like a caffeine to the analgesic. You'd be fucking yourself anyway if you took an ibuprofen, Senate, because you're trying to fight caffeine. If you take a pill like it's like plus caffeine or something, yeah, you'd be fucking yourself anyway. You know what I mean? My dad, yo, he used to get those Sudafed because he did like Poppy Carl with the hydrochloride nasal spray, and he did that for so many years that he could never keep that shit clear. So he would get Sudafed and he would get the Costco bottles, and I was like, it was so funny because I was like, Dad, you know what? They haven't really caught up to it yet, but I was like, you know what other people are doing? Because you got a shitload, bro. Don't tell anybody. Because that's before like the world really caught up. I was like, Dad, yeah, I hate to tell you, but other people like they might want to know what's in your bathroom right now, you know? That shit was fucked up. No restrictions, no little cards, no putting your address on in those days. You could get a Costco bottle, yeah, every week, I guess, if you were fucking weird about it. And I have people that are so, I don't know, they've been so pharmaceutically dialed that they'll take Sudafed just to go out drinking. They'll be like, I need these two to keep me a little bit up and sharp while I'm doing these five. It's pretty specific. Pretty specific pharmacology. Tomorrow, Squirmy Man. Tomorrow we'll join together. Topics of discussion will include. No, I don't know. Email me about it. Yeah, that short acting shit is crazy. Like people, they try to kill themselves with like a Tylenol or some shit like that, and then it turns out, then they got to go to the hospital and they get antidote and get dealt with, and then it's like, well, you didn't kill yourself, but you really fucked yourself up, actually. You know what I mean? So be careful. And then they're like, and also that's illegal. Kids are trying to follow you outside. Are they yours? I hope they're not just random kids trying to follow you outside, man. It sounds like Halloween's starting early. Trick or treat. You better have some candy bars, bro. You might get that trick. You might get that trick if random kids are following you out there. They don't know what day it is, man. Nah, I know it's your kids. Yeah, your kids. They need you, Dad. They're trying to get your attention, Dad. They're jumping on you, following you around, picking at you. They're gonna get real tall, man, because like you said, they sleep right. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. Feed them and sleep them. They need that. What up, daughter?
Here's my idea for the helmet they were gonna make me for.
Okay, so the general shape, and I like it as a helmet. Okay, made of cardboard, and then it lays on the head like this, tied up hair. Okay, well your hair is gonna be hiding underneath.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a cardboard, like and what is that thing called? Hot glue right there, like a shape, a mold, and then I go over here and I find some yellow shit and I glue it to it.
Yeah.
Right? Gotcha. Thank you. I got you.
Keep it.
Now put it right there. On that shelf right there where your noids are. Just put it, just stack it right there. I'll find it. Cause see how Anton's is right there. Bring Anton to come see his stuff.
Oh yeah.
You show it to him, but tell him don't open it yet, cause I have to cut the hair on him.
Where's the stuff?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Another bit of hey, I'm just trying to come back up over here. I need a few samples. Please, no, I told you to bring him here because I don't want him to open them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just have him. He can look at them, keep them where they were, because I need to cut his hair properly, and I don't want him to open them. So yeah, you're doing another like. So look, man, I'm looking for a new supplier. I gotta get some samples. I gotta make sure you got that primo, mang da bing dong bing bong. You know what I mean? You gotta have that good shit. Senate, now you're gonna never quit because you keep figuring out little loopholes. You know, you're gonna loophole yourself to death, man. Oh, was the coupon code? I don't actually. She was gonna show you that your pieces of Halloween shit there. You're gonna sell 600? Yeah, yeah. You should. If you're gonna do it, make the money. Yeah, make the money. I don't know what kind of money. I mean, is that like $80 or something? I don't know what kind of money that is, man. I didn't enjoy. I don't enjoy the substance. You know what I mean? Like it makes my skin crawl. You know.
And I have these socks that I'll use.
Okay. Well, show him what he's got because he doesn't know. Just tell him not. You know, not to open them because. Yeah, he came out here and he said, "What do you want to show me?" And I was like, "No, no, no. Ari wanted to show you, no." So please, please, you got to narrate. Huh. I'll be right back. Let me go catch up with them for 2 minutes. I got to make sure that shit goes. Hey, Senate, I read that. I think you can get 60. Hey, tell him about well, I had to pay packaging, insurance, and guarantee of delivery fee. It's 60 now. Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I hear you. I hear you, Senate. I never did anything. I never up to anything. But it's interesting that you have like you actually have like kratom friends. I always say kratom, but let me for the sake of the audience. It's interesting that you actually have kratom friends. Hey man, we go to the same websites. We know the same companies because this is what we do. We them kratom boys. Yup, yup. Or whatever. And I stand on it. All that shit. That's funny, man. Who would have thought? Nobody could have named that outside of some other country years ago, right? The man at the vape shop up here, he chews that got. He's got a fucking shitload of got in his mouth, man. You know? It's probably the best one. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I know, because people, they just go get gas station shit and they're like, what the fuck? Remember lady, oh dude, lady came into Bruckclouds with the like MLM type, where she's like, I drop off a box, man, mijo, I give you 12 bottle each, and mijo, listen, and she's like, I drop off the boxes from my company, from my upline. And so she puts the MLM box of kratom shots up there, and then she's like, yeah, you sell whatever you want. We give you stickers, but you $4, $2, $6, 15, whatever. They don't give a shit, man. That stuff is just glycol. It's just sugar water. You know what I mean? Sugar water with a label on the outside. You were wondering about them fucking mushroom gummies being fake. No, they aren't fake. They're just bullshit. They just suck. They don't do anything but a little wiggle. I've had better food poisoning. I've had better food poisoning than a glycol shot. I hate fucking antifreeze. I'm anti-antifreeze, if you know what I'm saying. I don't care. You sell $2, $20. I don't care, mijo. It's sugar water. I bet you did. Yeah, that's why you're the one they can be like, hey man, yeah, you're the one. They're like, oh, and you're like, this is the site. This is the actual. Here's our honey pot right here. Here's our honey pot, our honey hole. You know what I mean? Good for you. That's called mavenism. That's called mavenism. I joke about that because a maven is somebody who would recommend somebody to the best deal or whatever. So mavenism, I've always joked about like gangsterism. It's like that's just straight mavenism. You just straight mavenism. Oh, she takes stuff though. Yeah, she does. Yeah. Well, I had like I said, I tried to send you a red and a white, and one of them was like definitely that bulky boy. Just put a green sticker on it type shit. That's beautiful. No, you look great in that.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, Munch.
And also,
You don't have the heart to tell her. No, you're trying to help her, but you're trying to upgrade her. But at the same time, like maybe she's set for the day, if you know what I'm saying. Like if the reason she's not listening to you is because she's loose enough, maybe she's just set for the day and set in her ways. What's up, Poppy Carl? You can leave her at that.
they had these pants. They
Oh, those go together with that?
with the Goodwill. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And there's endless, right? You ready to go out this weekend? So you're gonna miss Haymarket Day. We're going to Haymarket Day, but you're going with the your mother and her mother. Sorry, that hurt my soul.
And finally, this Mountain Dew shirt that I'm gonna cut off and use as like the stomach. I'm only gonna cut off like here to like a jagged circle and like tape it onto my stomach.
You're gonna tape it on instead of putting it under and making a hole on the outside piece.
No, I feel like this is just cutting this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Okay.
don't want. I don't. I
You don't want to
actually
ruin the good part. Yeah, you don't
yeah.
want to ruin the
This
good
one,
clothes.
I don't. This shirt, I don't really care about. I have a better like shirt from Rubber Mountain. You
We're
know.
doing a little bit of negotiations for Halloween costumes here. So the one that I shared as my profile photo is the Psycho Stick. That's I'm gonna do that next year.
Yeah.
This year I'm gonna do nada. But you're gonna be here, so that's that Mountain Dew shirt.
Yeah.
Oh
Mountain Dew shirt.
man, I would hate to see it go, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but I have better. I have
All
better
right, go ahead,
shirts
babe.
from
Go ahead.
Rubber Mountain.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Alright, like the last day shirt where I buy like inside. Yeah.
I hear what you're saying, Squirmy. I mean, Squirmy Wormy, but maybe she's already set. You know, you don't need to upgrade her really. Looks like she's got quite a bit of property. I've seen her wandering around there. Looks like she's got quite a bit of property and I guess family and everything to keep up with. You know, that's a lot of life. That's a lot of real life shit. It takes time, man. Cheers.
Like this shirt is way better. Way to Rubber Mountain. It's like a sign.
Yeah, yeah. I got one from my last day of high school. I mean, elementary school. She's showing me her shirt, her last day of elementary school shirt. I had one. I have one still, and it's signed. It's signed by like people in there, and like it's been washed a couple of times actually, but it's still signed, which is interesting. It's like what do they say? Oh, KIT. That's keep in touch. They write KIT, you know, and then they sign their names and shit like this. Back in the end of the '80s, I guess. Yeah, KIT. I was like, man, I don't understand this shit. This is way pre-text language, you know, like that HMU. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? It takes me 2 days, and then I'm like, oh, that means hit me up. And then HRU, and then like it'll take me 1 day. I'm like, that's how are you? You know, that shit takes me forever. So back in the day, I was pretty sore about it when it wasn't even commonplace. You know, it wasn't even TXT yet. You know, I have a son that's very literal. I wonder how he takes it. I don't really know. Like if you go and you get your license plate printed and you get however many they have slots, let's say 11 slots, and you say I want ILLLIIL, you know, like is any cop gonna be able to read that over the thing? You know, it's like license plate ILIILLI, you know, like is that realistic or what? Like looks like a barcode or some shit, right? That'll take a minute. Now the machines are gonna read it, and that's why I was like, Frank, back from your adventure, Frank, are you still okay? Because those machines they got up there, they read everything, you know. They probably read VIN numbers, you know, the tech. There was that golf course shooting, yeah. They caught him on the highway with those those plate scanners and shit, huh? Or they caught that car anyway. I don't know anything about it. I really don't. But they caught that car. 6 likes. That's really cool, man. Let's get to 11 eventually here. I got plenty grinded up now. Skywalker OG. It got me toasted. So I know, just one more of those. Sure. Sure, let's roll it up. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can do that. I want to shave so bad. I want to stop being shithouse over here, man. Stop stinking and get a real shower and shave and do all that. But this stuff, man, something's popping in my chest. It's not a bone, I guess. Detach. Oh, it was grinding, wasn't it? Like steady grinding. Senate was on your page and shared the M is for money, and I totally shared M is for money later, because he was like outside of a drive-through or something, and he was rapping to all the stuff on his phone. The M is for money guy, and I was like, whoa, how does he even know all these words? You know what I'm saying? But how you doing, Rabbit Hole? What the fuck is going on, my man? How you doing, Rabbit Hole? Cheers, nice to see you. We're about to roll up a Skywalker OG joint. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, I guess it was Steady Grinding or something. He shared that M is for money, and I checked that out, and I shared it too, because he was singing all of the, or he was rapping all that out of his phone, and like I'm like, how does this guy even know all these words, man? Shit, I don't know, like I don't know any. Here we go. Cheers, cheers. Oh yeah, I got the old six shooter, the old burnished six shooter grinder from the back in the day, man, from the vape shop. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go with this. Let's roll up a nice one. Pressure, tension, anxiety. Is Scotty 420 still on, man? His show is awesome. You're hitting the bubbler, super sour candy and master kush mixed. Oh yes, and an ice cold 40. Yes, blessed, blessed. We blessed. We blessed. Send it, send it. You can burn your hoodie online. Let's go. I want to see it. Oh, here we go. Let's roll up. That sounds great, man. And you got that 40 in hand. 40 in hand is number one. 40 in hand in a freedom land. 40 in the freezer for tomorrow. 4 grams of mushrooms and a 40 that reminds you that God loves you. Let's go. That 40 ain't going to get you drunk on 40 grams of mushrooms, but it will remind you that God loves you. I see it like it's shining, like a beacon. Let's go. I wish I could pull out of this sling, but I can't. Something keeps popping. I guess a muscle in my chest keeps popping. We blessed, though. We blessed. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, y'all. Rabbit hole. You've been doing reviews, man. I haven't seen any recent posts from Rabbit Hole. Shit. What's going on, man? I better look. Make sure that YouTube isn't hiding us. You know what I mean? Because I know they are me. The other day, Monday, we went out. We got burgers IRL, right? Oh, come on. If YouTube sent that notification, and I know they didn't because I have 2 channels, but if they sent it, yo, people would have loved to see us go have burgers out there. Oh, well. You know what I mean? We missed the mark. Cheers. Blessed as can be. Now I would be playing and being like, let's do that. Let's do that King of the Hill and hold it in and hit the 40 and blow it out. Nah, I'm not doing it without this arm being, up to, up to. See, now range of motion, range of motion. That's where it's starting to hurt there. So it's not good right now. It's really not good. Oh, yeah? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. That's so cool, man. I didn't know you went live. No. But I was just saying I haven't seen any like video notifications. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me look at my other phone real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna take the sling off because I need my hand. Fuck it. Oh yeah. So yeah, let me look at my other phone real quick, man, because for real, for real. I wasn't even talking about going live, but I haven't seen any video notifications. So I was gonna go to your channel and make sure everything's cool. Subscribed, all notifications on. Yep, yep. We're all good. Well, might as well share it then. You know what I mean? So hey, brother Senate is he's down to come up tomorrow. Let me share his channel right now, okay? Yeah, he's coming up tomorrow. I'm gonna share his channel first, just by link, and then I'm gonna share his new video too. You know what I mean? So this is Senate's channel first, right? What's going on, Ashley? How you doing, Ashley? Hello, hello. How you doing? So yeah, I'm sharing Senate's channel there, and then I'm gonna go back there real quick so I can share his new video or one of his new videos. Let's see. I'll share which one that I feel like. I guess. Let me go to his channel real quick. Hmm. Island teriyaki, that's brand new. Um, the ground beef, the Thunder Mountain powder. Oh my, oh my. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, we're going for it right here. Brand new. It's teriyaki, but it's not like the teriyaki you get at Aldi. It's good. And also, like he said, I ain't had any spicy teriyaki before. So this is where we go. It ain't Heron. Heron. That's what they call it, like the bird. That's why I told you, Senate. Where I'm from, they call it Heron, like the bird. It's you're gonna be on it from here on out. But yeah, there's Senate's channel, and there you go, man. I shared that video, huh? So check it out. Hair on out. What time is it now? Oh, it's only 6:54, dude. It's only 6:54. You got so much hair on time to wait. Is it hard to wait? No, I'm just kidding. Senate, you getting hungry? You getting thirsty, bro? You getting thirsty, bro? Is it hard to wait, Senate? You don't want it, Senate. Nah, fucking with you, bro. So basically, you're looking at a ban, right? You're looking at a kratom ban, and you don't want to be like hustling powder in the band time, right? And now you don't even parachute anymore, huh? You don't even parachute anymore, huh? Shit, if I was parachuting, I'd be using that blue toilet paper. Drugs are bad, okay? They're bad, bro, you know? You know what I mean? What's worse than getting a date rape drug in your drink? Senate from Australia. What's worse than getting a date rape drug in your drink in Australia? I don't think I could say any of this on YouTube, so I better back up. I was coming up with something, but I think I'm gonna skip this one. Closed captioning. What's worse than that? Well, CB might slip you her Mickey. You know what I'm saying? That's worse. It's an Australian joke. You know what I mean? It's from the Princess of Queensland. I'm already canceled, but closed captioning. I'm sorry. That's one of them Shrek jokes because it has layers. Because they used to call it back in the day, when you put a knockout drug, they would call it slipping a Mickey. Now, where does that come from? Let's not talk about that. Do you know what ordering an angel cocktail will do for you in a place? Definitely watch the Two Bar Red, because if you remember Moe's Tavern, like, can I speak to Al, alcoholic? All that comes from Two Bar Red. Amanda Hug and Kiss. Sal. You're making hashtag for the sauce videos? Okay, that's cool. Dude, yeah, you should put hashtags for sure. That helps so much. number two, um, number two, I would say like one of the best things that people don't use enough is the damn QR codes, man. Like a QR code is a one impression, right? So how come your video, isn't on the back of your phone or whatever? You know what I mean? It should be, right? Yo, guys, I'm not even kidding though. Check out Two Bar Red real quick. Check out Two Bar Red, and then you'll remember, like I'm saying, all those things they did, in the Moe's Tavern were like from the Two Bar tapes. So people used to call up Red at the Two Bar, and he'd be like, "Listen, you yellow rat bastard, you motherfucker, I fuck your mother," and he'd be all nasty and shit. So that's where all that comes from. Let me speak with alcoholic. Is there an alcoholic here? Yeah, dude. Yeah, do all that stuff. Do all that stuff. The situation, like when I'm in where there's no notifications because I have the channels and I know. So sometimes they happen after 7 minutes. Sometimes they have to happen after 30 minutes, and sometimes they don't happen at all. Well, I might as well just ditch the streams that don't happen. And then, like you said, when you get with that hit with that 18 plus after, yeah, okay, you don't mind because you don't want anybody under 18 plus, but it shrinks you down. You know what I'm saying? It shrinks you down in accessibility, right? Or whatever. So, um, now when people do giveaways, they'll use a wheel and they'll use hashtags, and like the wheel and the hashtag communication in the chat, it works back and forth. So why don't you look up the trending hashtags of the day, and when you make these sort of question wheels, make it something maybe a little bit challenging that has an answer that matches trending hashtags. That'll also boost, things that you're trying to do there, buddy. You'll boost. But I'm just saying, it's just systems analyst and conjecture. I'm not saying any of this will work good for you. They told me put the links on my channel because it'll be helpful. I said I guarantee it will not, but I will put my links up on the channel. Shit, I should make a Pac-Man one, you know, but I don't have a Telegram, or even a Periscope. So all I have is old dot dash s SOS shit. What do you call that? Oh, just Morse. I only Morse communicate, or smoke signals if you have the iPhone app. Merch to come. Yeah, we'll have. Well, of course, we have the horny werewolf shirt coming. Wolfman, not woman. That as well as so that merch is soon to come. You know, the merch is soon to come, and then there's also the there's also it's different around here. You know, posters. Right on, man. Take your time. Look at this one, man. Look at how detailed that dude has an ichthyosis symbology. You see the fishbone, and then of course the crisscross. I mean the sun cross. But you see the fishbone. He has an ichthyosis. He's a fucking he's a G. He really knows what he's doing. So yeah, if you come back, that'll be cool. Wake her up, man. She's got to go to the gas station and make chicken wings. Or no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I was just making that up. There you go. I like to squeeze mine like this. Yeah, I like to squeeze them like that. Yeah, I like to squeeze them like that. Yeah, him thick and strong. Gonna knock you down, girl. Him thick and strong. I like to squeeze him like a dot. All right, what would we say about that? Oh yeah. I say there's also there's also the background a stencil. We give you a stencil so you can do that in your own town. You just do that in your own town. We give you a stencil. That's merch. We're talking about merch there. Horny Wolfman, Vampire DJ, Tupa hoodies, and stencils, and also grab them. Take care, man. We'll see you later, Senate. Hopefully tomorrow you'll come up, man. We'll see you later. BG's like BG's like, oh, Senate's playing a long game. He's gonna juice you for everything you're worth. Look at him. Look at him juicing me. He's gonna go put up some hashtags on his shit, boost his shit, and then wake up his girl, and then she's gonna go out there and make money and all. So what? He ain't juicing me. He's having a good life. He's fucking juicing himself. He's plumping up that life. And that's what it's all about, man. You really don't trust your friend? I do. I trust your friend before you do. You're funny, not me. I'm not funny. You're funny. Yeah, the cassette thing, man, with the one, it's not even a real battery because it's a rechargeable. They have less than 4+ volts. So yeah, it just ain't running. It's a good sunny player. Nice for what it is, but you gotta put a nice, I don't know, even better, like an overcharged battery. Even I'll be right back with my overcharged battery grip. Ouch, ouch. We're listening to Goblin again. If it pleases the court and if it pleases you, madam, please, please. Ouch. Oh, I'm blown after two of those. Two of those joints has me blown, and that's like I said. I don't really believe I have a lot left. You know, I don't feel like I have a lot left. But two of those got me blasted. So that's a pretty good assessment because I mean I measure them when I have to, and like my general roll there is about 0.7 G each. So it equals a 1.42, which is less than, you know, the amount that you would get in a typical 2 gram pre roll, right? 1.4 plus or minus 2.1s. So 1.46, if you follow, is less than a 2G pre roll. And I just smoked that for sure. I put the spinner in mine, but you don't have to. I could have smoked them either way. But they both lifted me all the way to where I'm listening to Goblin again and wanting to just grab my instrument. So I'm pretty fucking high if I'm that happy because I got bad stuff, you know? Yeah, it's 6 times of different around here, man. It's 6 times different. 2 little THCA joints from the King, you know, in the four shooter now because we dropped some pins out here, but you know we used to have a little bit of background, but the 4 shooter is just fucking different, Poppy. It's just different. We're only gonna sell those as stencils so that you can go ahead. You have to spray it on your own town. So it's like gonna be a 3-pack of stencils. So you can do the black, the red, and the yellow, and then the rest of it's up to your own creativity and your own little gayness, you know. I mean, Luganus. I said control, copyright. Closed captioning. I said patrol. Now take a shower. No, you'll get it. Yeah, you'll get the money. They won't even bitch at you. They won't even bitch at you. They're not gonna care, dude. They don't care. They want you to go back later. They want you to be curious enough when they tell you you can get a QP for 89, you know, plus dick stroking, plus, you know, delivery insurance, plus assurance of your neighbor loving your mom and all this, like, you know, all these extra charges. They'll try to get you back, or they'll be like, hey, here's a cart, but this cart's really cool because all you do is just stick it near your skin, man, and you'll just be high for days. So they'll try to get you back anyway. They're not really going to worry about the money. Oh my gosh, this guy's talking about websites that I don't have codes for. Jesus. Hey guys, THCA King, code Zaza. Code Zaza guarantees you something. You know what I mean? So code Zaza at checkout if you be checking out thcaking.com or dot something. I don't know. Dot no shatter. When is the shatter available? Dot shatter. Oh shit, the I forgot that the chat. I'm sorry, the chat is not set properly. It's supposed to be set to that and also what up, Charles? Charles Entertainment. Charles Entertainment, girl. That don't work. Yeah, Poppy, I want like a crown tattoo, like just kind of a jokey little single line crown tattoo. But we got prison, right? So we got the Latin Kings, right? The three-pointed crown. I can't, and then we got Ruska, and then we got even like more symbolic like Jesus crowns. And it's like, dude, I can't get a crown, Even though I would love to tattoo something like that on me, I'll just leave it alone. But Poppy, yeah, definitely check out, the tribute to your culture right there. That's by the AZN. I'm sure it'll bring a smile to your face. Yo, check this one out, Poppy. You still here? Check this fucking one. Watch this. Watch this shit. Damn it. Damn my lung and my lung. Watch that short. Damn it. That hurts. Yo, 7 likes. That's really cool. Let's get 11. Let's get 11. What's going on? What's going on? What going? What's going out there? Oh yeah, I got McDonald's, man. I got a double cheeseburger for sure, man. I should put some hot shit on it, huh? Should I put in a scorpion pepper? I actually have a scorpion pepper. I wouldn't do that without Senate being around. Senate said you can have the super hots. That's what he said. He's more into like finding flavors that aren't super hots, which is totally smart, dude. You know? But yeah, I have a double cheeseburger, so to speak, from the double M, double arches, anyway. The double M, double arches, you know. So I could put a scorpion on it. I could put some hot sauce on it. I could put some pepper powder on it. I could do all them things, kinda, you know. Who knows? Is it worth the fucking charge? Is it worth the bill? Stu Billsworth here because I'm worth the coin and I top the marquee. Worth the pay and I top the marquee. Go on, team. Team. Oh, the little one wants to speak. Speak up, little one. Go on. I can hear them now. In the office. Hey, Mercy, take a note. Fuck the office goons. And yes, Terry quit. She quit on me. I didn't quit on her, baby. But Terry sucks. Let's go. Go on. The three bitches. I know them. Mama, sister, grandmama. They keep me making me want to play my damn bass, you know. What if I plugged it in, quiet? I could do that quiet shit. I got 7 likes, man. Let's get 11 likes, man. I could do that quiet shit. I didn't even think about that. Baby, I could do that quiet shit, though. Did I take them? tone. Leading tone. Leading tone. Toned up. Toned up. Tony Love. Let's go now. In the background and in the bathroom. Yo, not too much yet, man. Hold on, hold on. I'll be right back. Not too much is up yet, man. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'll be right back. Hold on. I got a cranberry Mike's Senate. I got a cranberry Mike's. And I got a burger. Yo, yo, what's up, guys? Look at this one. Here we go, Senate. Here we go, Senate. That evil scorpion, man. You said, leave the super hots out. This one of them evil scorpions, bro. Got some mustard powder. Yo, Shandog is in. How you doing, Shandog? It's so nice to see you. How's it going? We're chilling around here. We're chilling around here. Totally high. Smoking some Skywalker OG that's been knocking me out. Just wondering, what do you think, Senate? What do you think, Senate? Should I take that scorpion down with them powders and them peppers? Maybe I will. Nah, we're just chilling. Hold on. Let's see. Let's get back to here. Right now, this is what I got. Cranberry harder, 8%. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll up another, like I said, a Skywalker OG. I mean, there's one of these too, right? Hold on. Look like fucking. Yeah, look like that. Look like that. He said don't do the pepper. I'm not gonna eat the pepper, Senate. I'm just gonna put it in my McDonald's, bro. Give you salad weed? Oh, dude, salad weed's the best weed. I'm just gonna roll one of these, but salad weed's the best weed. Nah, Senate, I'm gonna put it in my food. It's not gonna hurt me. I'm gonna put it in my food. I'm gonna do it normal. I actually got an extra cheeseburger, dude. I actually got an extra cheeseburger, which is probably, you know what I mean? Like, I have to be like, yo, I don't have any karmic debts. You know, I have to do my whole, like, I swear by strength of character, I have no karmic debts. If I eat the extra burger, I will not get sick. You know, like, I have to, like, ward off any bad intentions from them fucking scum. Yeah, salad's the shit. Let's go now, though. Like, I wasn't fucking. Dude, I wasn't trying to waste 1 minute or even pretend anything, because here we go. We got our old bullet grinder, our old 6 shooter that's getting to be a 4 shooter because I lost a couple of caps in somebody's ass. I don't remember. Sorry. By the way, the only thing you can say to him is goodbye. So let's go. I'm going to roll this one, man. It's not going to be vegan. I'm going to put my spinner in it. Like I said, man, the one thing worse than getting a roofie drink would be CB slipping you a Mickey. Let's go. Yeah, usually about 0.7 per, and I had those 2 joints, so they hit me so hard. Like I said, if you buy a 2 gram pre-roll, right, those 2 joints hit me harder than a 2 gram pre-roll. Come on now. So that was all good. Yeah, I don't have like wax or distillate or anything. I don't have any except for keef. The keef is the only concentration that I have in the house, and I don't have much, you know. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. Here we go. Let's fucking smoke that though. Like I said, it would look, I don't know, like this. So yeah, Senate, I'm not talking about eating a fucking scorpion like a bum. I did that already. Like 2 weeks ago, we did that already. Or a week and a half or whatever. Nah, I was talking about putting it in my McDonald's. I can eat it very well there. Uh-oh, I deconnected. Sorry. Cheers, y'all. All right, so I got some harder cranberry. That's 8%. Let's go, 8%. Let's go. I'm sure that's pretty loud. I'm sorry. Oh, you found an Amsterdam grinder, huh? Still soaked in alcohol. Whoa. What in the heck, man? That sounds like a weird dog path. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they like, is shit falling off of trucks on the dog path? You know what I mean? You're just getting brand new shit straight off the truck, you know, like it was New Jersey or something. Yo, Senate, you gotta burn the hoodie online, man. Let's do it, man. The gut mob shit. You can't put alcohol. You got to put on something like kerosene, something that won't stop. Oh, dude, just go get what? Just go up to the petrol station, right? And what do they call that shit? I used to have one. the diesel, the diesel fuel, man. Yeah, I used to have a turbo diesel Mercedes 1982, dude. It had that fake leather inside. That fake leather was so dang nice that we put real leather conditioner on it because it was from 1982. It was an antique when I bought that bitch. I bought it for $1,800. It was literally like a lawyer's car. It was imported from Germany. It weighed, I don't know, over 3 tons, dude. It was a killer car, bro. Anyway, I want to see Senate burn his hoodie, so he can do his thing. Triple three, triple three. That's good luck for you, not for me. I got my good luck. Right on my key, it's that rabbit foot, he and me. And then you know what it says, Mountain Dew Tour. Mountain Dew Tour doesn't even exist anymore, but that's dewtour.com. One Punch Man. One Punch Man. This is for me. It's my foot, but that's for you. You seen the asshole pulled over, threw his trash out his door? Oh, they do that shit all the time, dude. They're all a bunch of shit people. 20% off. All right. It's the Senate Squirmy Wormy affiliate code. Here we go again, though. Threes for you. Not for me. I got my own. What are you vaping on, man? What kind of vapes you do? Other nicotine, right? You're hilarious, Senate. You're fucking hilarious, dude. Check this out. Fucking Senate, you're hilarious, because check this out. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, Senate, don't fucking discount cannoli, right? Cannoli, brother. Cannoli, brother. So it's funny that you say reverse, because really what I'm going to do is, see, that's a dragonfly, right? So, Senate, Dougie Doug has a dragonfly. So this is what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to do backwards threes. 2, 3. And then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. It's going to trail off like that, and they'll be backwards. And then these are going to turn into... Hell yeah, man. Hook them up, man. But yeah, all that's going to change. I'm going to have backwards threes. They are going to be backwards. You know what Triple E is? Actually, Senate? Triple E, like you said, it looks like Triple E to me. That's funny because you know what Triple E actually is? When you go to when we used to go to real shoe stores back in the day, right? So Triple E is a width. So some dudes would have size 4.5 Triple E. You know what I mean? Nah, you have to make it from carbon. You have to make it from carbon. Yes, soot. Yes, soot. Yes. Soot. You're correct. Soot. Yeah, you have to make it from the bones of your enemies if you're really good. You know what I'm saying? That's the headhunter way, son. So my friend, he basically lived in Nepal. Okay, and guess what happens in Nepal, Poppy Carl? You can't buy tattoos. You can only get them from headhunters. And so the way that you get tattoos is you go down to the bottom of a Hindi river where they throw their dead bodies, and you go get a skull and you bring the skull to the tattoo man. The tattoo man gives you a tattoo because you gave him a skull. You get what I'm at? You get where I'm at? You get where I'm at? You get where I'm going at? You know? Bird bones. Bird bones were what were used for tattooing and for making the ink. So yes, I will definitely have piss and soot. No problem, Poppy Carl, you know. But do you know one of the things I want to do, to me, one of the sacred things is I want to do a scoring as I did when I learned how to make bread at Panera because they have a wheat scoring pattern, you know, and I want to tattoo that on myself for sure. That's why they make a big deal these days about vegan tattoo ink because that means there's no bones in it, you know, because bones are the easiest way to get the, you know, carbon dust or soot, as you said, that you need, you know. Bones are the easiest way. So they have to have vegan ink because people are like, dude, I don't want bones in my middle dermis. See you later, Shandog. Have a good time. We'll be safe. Yeah, we'll be safe because we're not going to do anything but commiserate and crash out. That's it. That dude, you know, somebody's, you know, they come around. What you gonna do tonight? Get drunk and talk about the government? I say, yeah, probably. Probably. All right, so he said don't do it. Just on the pepper. I'm gonna eat it in my food, Senate. I got all these powders. It's gonna be real good, man. It's gonna be gourmet. I can make it real good, man. All right, go run to the store, get some more beer, Shandog. Get some shandies. Wow, wow, wow. La 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 la, wow, wow, wow. What's going on, Chief? How you doing, Chief? How you doing, my man? Shandog's got to go get some more shandies, man. We're just sipping on some 8% right here. Just talking about shit. Chopping it up, Chief. What you doing, man? I hope you guys are doing well, man. I hope everybody's feeling warm enough tonight because it's a little bit cool, right, Chief? Let's be honest. It's a little bit cool. Maybe an extra blanket, you know, you guys cuddle up. Have a good night, you know. It's a little bit cool out here. I don't know. Senate said don't do it about my scorpion, but I was like, in my food though, Senate. You know, I got powders, I got food. I mean, I'm not just gonna just, you know, sand it, but I could send it. I know you're getting ready for your big move, man. We got a bunch of boxes right here that me and my son have to walk. You know, because we have a storage unit. It's on the same road. So we need to just walk them down there, you know, take a few trips, you know. But we've been putting it off because we keep getting injured, to be honest with you. And we don't have new jobs yet. We're still working on that job train, Chief. But don't call me good night. There will be no dinner tonight, darling, because you crucified it, Space Monkey. How you doing, Space Monkey? Hey man, not much, but yeah, we got like, oh here it's now just building. It's just crescendo, but I'm gonna turn it out because it was too down. But I was like, oh, it's just crescendoing now that I'm gonna turn it out. I remember. So yeah, I'm about to eat that super hot, I bet you. But probably with my regular food from McDonald's. Do you remember? Ooh. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, man. This is good. Cranberry is really good. But I don't like ales. I like lagers. Heck yeah. Actually, I was showing like, yo, that's funny actually, Chiefin. Look, check this out. I was showing tattoo progressions just in blue progressions, And then I put this because, like cigar band, like I say, I want a good old. Just CS right up there, CS, and all them little conversions. Listen, listen. Never drink to drunkenness. Only 8%. Never drink to drunkenness. It's only 8%. This isn't a beatbox, okay? It's not a beatbox. Uh-oh, remix Bob. Cheers, yo. Never drink to drunkenness. It's fucking broken. All right. Yeah, you done. You're broken. You broken. You done. Never drink to drunkenness. You know who had that problem actually? Space Monkey in the lore. Like let's say in the Western literature, the literature of the what is it called? The modern United States. Two people had that problem in the lore. Bender, he had to drink and he could never get drunk off of it really. Wolverine's healing factors, he could not quite get where he wanted to. Those are two like guaranteed solidified lore participants, but also I would say like something was holding up the Punisher. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if it was alcohol or probably it was a woman thing, but something was definitely he couldn't get enough. Yeah, never drink to drunkenness. Just stick to 8%. This is not a beatbox. That's for your girlfriend. Andre the Giant. No, Andre. What do you call it? Extra dry. Andre Diet Champagne Extra Dry. Andre Cold Duck. No, Andre was the shit. 52 beers, hair on out, man. He's on from hair on. That dude calls that hair on. So Hamilton Morris, right? Hamilton Morris is Errol Morris's son, dude. And Errol Morris, he makes all those documentaries. Come on, fucking fast, cheap, and out of control, but it's hair on time, man. A hair on is a female hero, dude. That's a female hero. somebody like Griselda. Griselda is a heroine. That's what I call a heroine. Holy shit. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. It's time to get your dance hall on, which means bumpity da boom boom boom. And if you know what that means, then you know what that means. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, of course I would. Yeah. I'll be on the front of her Mercedes holding up one flag. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just like sprawl across the hood and just hold one flag up for her, you know? And that flag could just say Coca, you know? And I'll just hold that flag and I'll be ready to die whenever they hit the brakes, if you hear what I'm saying. Oh, I'm ride or die, bro. Yep, anytime they hit the brakes, and I probably would have get assassinated anyway, but I'll just hold up one flag in the corner of that fucking Chief Mercedes and just hold up Coca. And I will die for my woman any day. I got no problem, man. I got no problem. See, that's the funny thing, dude. Remember her hitman? My wife's in love with her hitman, dude. See, that's what's fucked up, right? We're fucked up, right? She's in love with the hitman. Oh well. You know what I mean? Oh well. We can't have it all. And I told Off Grid this because he asked me specifically because he was no, her guy. No. Iceman is like, well, I like Ice. We all like Iceman. No. Griselda's guy that's in Cocaine Cowboys. He's kind of jeez, I don't know, man. He's real. I mean, he's real like well, shit. He don't blink, you know, but he's real clean cut and stuff. But he doesn't blink. But yeah, her guy. Yeah. So that's the thing, you know, and like, so yeah, like Off Grid, because he cared to ask, and I was like, yo, the problem, you know, way back in the day when she was just a kid, she fell in love with Indiana Jones, and he was like, do you mean Harrison Ford? And I was like, no, Indiana Jones. And I was like, go ahead, look again. The first 40 minutes of that movie, he's like, hey, shut up, stupid. And you know what I mean? Like, the first 40 minutes of that movie, he's like, you're fucking stupid. That's what she likes. She be fucked up, bro. No, we all like Kuklinski. Nah, but I'm just saying, like, nah, she likes Griselda's guy, you know? And then I guess, like, then you get to, like, you know, you get to your fucking, your Krenwinkles and your Squeakies of the world. And I guess we both have the same admiration for the same people in that case. And so then them things happen, too. There's a little bit of friction there. You know, but these people are either addled or dead anyway. They're all addled or dead. And I guess that puts us in the addled category. So the new album will be dropping. It'll be called Therapy with James. No, it won't. No, it won't. Oh shit! Did they do a new George Lopez? It looks like George Lopez has another special going on here with a bunch of paintings behind him and shit. We watch all the George Lopez, man. I didn't know about that. I guess it's an Amazon thing. Yo, Spinal Tap 2, that's what Nabi said, Spinal Tap 2. So I'll be hitting that up as soon as I possibly can, Bendaco. I'll be getting that as soon as I can, man. All right. Now, did we swallow the did we swallow the kratom? Now that he's swallowed the kratom, he can look for an effect within the immediate 5 to 8 minutes. I hate riding along the Amazon and getting eaten by random insects. Okay, it's time to transition. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, you can expect within the first 5 to 8 minutes, it might have a slight reaction to the kratom. You might start to feel a little bit of a cocooning sensation. That's my best Hamilton Morris. Anyway, I quit. But he is Errol Morris's son, and if you ever look up Errol Morris's fucking filmography, it's totally crazy. Toss and wash it. I know, I know. Oh man, he's so he tastes that shit. You know what I would do, Senate? Because it's so disgusting. So you know what I would do? I would make a fucking blood coffee. So there's this thing that like really weird alcoholics do where you can take like Nescafe is like the least bitter crystals in the world. So you take a Nescafe or even a Bustelo crystal, because they're the least bitter crystals in the world, but they have a lot of caffeine. You put them in a coffee cup and then you put like whiskey, like red fucking whiskey on that shit, like Johnny Walker Death. And then you stir it up and you drink it. And if you're really fucking bad, you spill it, you fill it again and you do it. And then you take like that, what the fuck? Oh, ephedra or something. You take some gas station upper, BCs or ephedra, do it again. That's some bad shit. That's some trailer shit that we used to do. And our two-way tabs. If you look up two-way tablet right now, all you're gonna see is laptops. You know what I mean? And that's what's wrong with our world, really, because two-way tablets got a lot of people down the road. But if you look it up now, they're just gonna show you a laptop, like history disappeared or something. That's that Jefferson ephedrine, Jefferson ephedrine deal. Yeah, that's what a two-way is. It got a lot of us down the road. And it just disappeared. Max Alert. They used to call them Max Alert, right? They used to be everywhere. They were kind of fun. With a beer. Yo, Poppy Carl, if I parachute, I'm gonna use that blue toilet paper. You know that blue toilet paper, Poppy? It's colored, but it's also like it also dissolves like super quickly. Blue toilet paper all the way, bro. I guess that's a gender reveal paper, It's a boy. It's a boy. I put a Google eye. Yeah, I just make that horrible red coffee that just destroys your stomach, and like drunkards, then they put in, fucking whiskey. And that's it, and it really is. It's like a fucking bad morning, it's a bad morning cup. It's a cup of bad morning. When you guys call a red eye is a gelato, right? Because you put tomato juice in like a Coors or a Bush. That's called a red eye in the, sort of West Virginia area and whatever. But it really is a gelato, right? It's a tomato sauce beer, which is cool because it cuts the bitterness. And then you got the Brass Monkey where you take that, like say take a Mickey's, right? That's super sweet, and then cut it with a little bit of orange juice from the shop. There you go, man. There you go. But similar to a red eye or a gelato, a chelada, I should say, or whatever. It's got that acidic citron and those, I don't know, whatever they are, the flavonoids, man, because they talk about all the cannabinoids, but I'm talking about flavonoids, I guess. That's why you probably thought even my pepper gas that it's too hot, but it's tasty because it was all citrus and kind of Hindi and shit. can't remember how to do it, huh? Hey, that one guy, he said, boof it, all that, and he was on your lives. That was like a what do you call those things? Like a cameo type thing, right? Like you totally paid that dude. I mean, he showed up. He knows you because I saw him in your chat. I'm just saying, like that was like a total one of those things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you totally did one of those things, right? Because you were like, I didn't send Brook Cloud money. I was like, dude, you did. I saw you do that. But I told you that one story he told me where it's like somebody sent him $1 about the cats, and he was so mad because he was like, I can't cash it out. Like it costs $2 to cash it. So he sent it back. Dude, yeah, yeah, yeah. You totally like cameoed that dude, man. Let me see. Is it lower? Let's see. I mean, we're not supposed to. Nah, I could. Shit, I could work it, man. I could do a show. Let's do one of these. A little bit of one this way, and then I could throw a pasty. Yeah, I could throw a pasty, dude. We're getting good. We're getting good. I'll get paid soon, Poppy. We're getting good. Look, it's getting there. It's almost perking. We're good. I'll get paid. It's getting better, bro. It's not drifting that far anymore. It's not like the old lady with the backstory anymore. It's catching back up. We'll hide.
I can't see why you can't give me a reason why you have to do all this
Cheers.
nonsense.
Nah, we're getting much better, man. I got beat up yesterday, so
Making me spend
it's
all
really
these
good.
heavy lonely nights. Baby, you know you drive me crazy. You've been tripping.
Nah, there's just some click here. Obviously, it's not bones because we looked at them. So there's like what would you call it? A connective tissue on my fucking muscle that's loose. So you can hear it click click, because it hasn't rebuilt. It's still flapping. Yes, Salman today. Sal was talking about like all that like sort of night shit and all that, like get your CPAP machine right, and the face sucker CPAP machine that Sarah Fino looked up and all. But yeah, there's a little click click, but I think it's connective tissue. It's not bones. Yeah, that's the only thing that really hurts right now. This fucking thing is so ornamental. I love showing that because like this don't mean nothing. I still have that bruise and it never fucking hurt me a second. That meant nothing. No, my bones are there, man. It was cool because it's Halloween season, and they showed me my X-ray, and it looks like one of those T-shirts, except my lungs, dude. My lungs are totally like. Remember how I had pneumonia like a week ago? Anyway, my lungs are totally streaked right now. And you know what that is? Mucus. I'm no fucking idiot. I know how to read that thing too. Now, when they send you into radiology and you get those things, man, that stuff's got to be really bad. It's got to be really bad for you. I remember back in our day, they used to give us those leather aprons with like lead pellets in them, and they smelled like shit because they stuck to everybody's body and everybody sweated on them and stuff. And then they would give us those leather aprons and shit. That stuff has got to be bad. They go in their little fucking executioner hole and they push the button. I mean, God, man. There's a reason. And then they're like, do you remember your name? And I'm like, what? Like, now that you asked, I'm not so sure. That's how I fail all those like questionnaires, because they give you those questionnaires when you get into a job or whatever. They're HR questionnaires. They ask you the same question 3 times because they want to make sure you're not deceptive and you answer the same way. But every time I see that question, there's some other spin. So I don't answer properly. I just answer reactively. Wrong. I fail every time. And then they're like, Yeah, let's not go there. Yeah. I was just saying, sometimes if you answer one question wrong, they start asking you crazy questions. They're like, oh, did you even do that today? Have you done it in the last 3 hours? Is this something you do every 2 hours? And then it gets worse. That's all I'm saying. It's like, I was just saying, there's rabbit holes or snares in there anyway. Click, click. Oh, yeah.
This is a classic
But I
one.
do know my lungs are kind of fucked right now. Like I said, I saw all that stripe. Uh, they're not talking about it. I'm not talking about it. I gotta go to a pulmonologist. But it's not like cancer shit. It's just like bronchitis, dude. I have to go. I guess I just have to start treating that without doing steroids that are gonna rot my bones out. But good lord, at least I haven't done it for the last 30 years. I could have fell into it. We already talked about this, Poppy, like the inhalers that that you were using. My dad did the same shit. He got himself into a trap. I don't have 11 likes. Oh man. Rup, rup. Oh, not that word. All right. Let me flip them over. Oh yeah. No wonder. No wonder, Blunder. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Dog the Bounty Hunter back on real soon, y'all. Right on real soon now. Cut the top off and get the seeds out. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Should I? Should I cut the top off and get the seeds and scrape the ribs out? Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Oh, let me have some blood pressure medication. Blood pressure medication, but I got first. Blood pressure medication. Then I'm gonna roll up my doobie. Roll up my doobie. Somebody said. Who was it? Monkey business. My head felt like I had 6 ninjas kicking me in the head at once. Like a garbage truck was parked in my forehead or something. Shit felt like my head was gonna cave in. Straight bass. Excuse me. Hey, what up, daughter? You know what I have? One of these scorpion peppers to eat. What do you think? It would go good with my McDonald's burger, huh?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Now, you didn't take that shower. I don't know why, because I will check. You need to do it now. I want you to be safe and quick and efficient, and don't stay behind the closed door. Go to bed. Oh, the joint thing part. Yeah, the joint thing part. Okay. Yo, I think Jess said she got like a dispensary ounce for $5. I think like as an add-on, but they gave her a whole ounce for like $5. Shit happens, bro. You know, listen for the sideways deals sometimes or whatever. Let's roll up. Hold on. Let me close the bag up. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna have this scorpion pepper real soon, man. Super hots are still in my love. Still in my love. Shit. Oh, I dropped a bunch of weeds. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, dude, she got one $5 ounce. Yes. Because she was in the dispensary and she got one $5 ounce. You know what I mean? Like after her order, they were like, you want to add this ounce for $5 fucking dollars? Like, no fucking doubt. Yeah. I'm sure they gave, a QR code and said, come see us later. They gave her a business card, bro. But yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir, they got a $5 ounce. Isn't that something? Cheers, bro. Here we go. Gosh, you see that? What was that? A stink bug or a fucking ladybug? I hate them. A beetle of what? A beetle of what? No, we'll kill him. This is the fucking shit right here. That would be the shit. Dream Tooth, what's going on? Brother Truth. Cheers. Sorry about that, but Brother Truth. I'm going bigger than a motherfucking dinosaur. Got out the car and had the doctor getting Shaggy's place. You should have seen a fucking look up on his painted face. He said, this is that Growing Again song. It's so funny. The ICP Growing Again song from The Tempest. Watch how you fall down. Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall. Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. Cheers, Angie. How you doing? Cheers, Dream Tooth. How you doing? Dream Weaver. Hey, Dream Tooth. I made the police. I made him a mod so that you don't be intimidated. It's okay, man. He's a police officer. That's his job. You know what I mean? But they ain't nothing to intimidate us, you know? He comes and sees us, you know? It's other time. Senate, how's it going now, man? 20 minutes deep. Senna's getting all these samples. I guess he's actually starting to try to sell it. So why don't you share the benefits before you start selling it here, buddy? I mean, not that we're selling things here, but I mean selling it here in this studio reality.
SUVs and sedans, they're like pop cans, a little bit heavier, but 10 in my hand. Shaggy's chilling on my shoulder in a custom-made bath. I turn around, put my boy in this bitch and outlast it. I try to stay in one place, it ain't no use in hiding. Color choppers beaming with coppers on all sides, and in media, governments are offering jobs. World press, scientists, all swarming with this mob all around us. Fuck it, Jay, you only getting bigger, dog. You and me, right now, homie, go for a charge. We've been sitting here letting
Is this when he starts saying, now I'm running? Yes. And I'm running. That shit's crazy. And I'm running. And I'm running. Yo, what afternoon is it? How you doing, Pinky 2? It's Pinky 2, not Pinky 1. How you doing, Pinky 2? It's always great to see you, Pinky. Pinky. Dude, Pinky. Oh my gosh. Do you still live in the United States, or did you get up to Europe yet? Pinky, what is going on out here? How you doing, Pinky? Holy shit. You need to go to the motherland. This shit's bullshit, Pinky. You gotta get out of here, you know. Call me later. I'll come. We're in so much trouble over here, you know. Yeah, I mean, you were blue before. This channel gets them weekly bans, and I think I lose all my mods or something. I think I lose them. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this off. I love this, but I'm gonna turn it off. It's not the point. You know, those are some old days. Actually, this is pretty funny. Guess what, Pinky? You know what that is? It's Leslie. It's Penis Flytrap. It's Penis Flytrap. That's what I was gonna play anyway. Kind of funny. Yeah, it's Penis Flytrap. It's not the one she sent me. So this one is older. This one, they call it like the mp3.com version. You know what I mean? So this one's older than the one that she sent me. It's the original. Yes, because she's so great. Like, I love that style of guitar playing, you know. I would hope to be as good as she. You know, I'm a big fan. Yeah, that's what I was going to play anyway, Pinky, but how appropriate. Seriously, I was going to play it anyway.
Cemetery
Well, she's a cemetery girl. And here she runs, cemetery girl. Yeah, it's just too like normal. You'll ask her. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I never thought about where they got the reference. I mean, I would have thought that's just Mary Sims talking about herself. You know what I mean? I would have thought that's Mary talking about herself. But Mary is a creation of Don in my estimation as well. You know, Dinah is. How you doing, William? William, what's up? So I'm going to show you something in a second, Pinky, that's mind-blowing. William, it's so nice to see you. Maggie and the birds say hi. I say, let me show you something, Pinky. Very, very good to hear, man. Very, very good to hear. This movie was that song was in the movie, so that was one of their bigger ones. All right, so Pinky, check this out. Speaking of Don, here's Don Bowles. Here's Rob Graves, right? Don Bowles, he told me, oh, that's a really nice picture of me, you know, but that's not us. And I was like, oh my God. Dude, it sounds exactly like all your Tina Peel stuff from 45 Grave. Like, you're telling me somebody just made these. Oh, it's a cute picture, and, you know, here's Rob. You know, and then he just says, oh, yeah, but it's not us. I'm like, oh, okay. So somebody just fucking made these, huh? You know, and made 200 of them or whatever. Like, can you please shoot me straight about this? You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And I was like, oh, cool. So nobody owns it? Like, this will be on my StreamYard. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this record on my StreamYard. You guys can hear it. Really nice, okay? As soon as my dad gives me that laptop, you know? I'll be right back. I totally will, William. I totally will. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Yes, William, I totally will, man. And you said hi to the birds and Maggie for me, right? How have you been, man? There we go. Gotta get this relit if I can. I won't do that because that's not Elvorian playing bad. That's just a lazy song. It's not Elvorian, you know. So I'm passing it. I'm passing it. We'll put it back on Elvorian playing here. Playing her SG. Elvorian is awesome, man. Oh, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna eat this scorpion pepper. I'll be honest. My inner cheeks are cut. Oh yes, thank you, William. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna eat this pepper. I think I'm just gonna throw it in my McDonald's burger over here, you know? But I have to use the strength of presence to fight the karmic well. There's a couple more hits on this, you know. There's a couple more hits on this one. Oh, I will, William. Yeah, I just keep chipping at it. I'll be okay, William. It's just like, you know, things happen all at once sometimes. Things get a little heavy. But you better believe it, I'll be fine. I'll be totally fine, man. Even like I said, I got some inner cheek that I don't want to be burned up by peppers. But hey, man, even the pepper might make me feel a little bit better here in the chest. So. I won't discount it. I won't discount it. I can take it. Yeah, that might be something I'm not even looking at, man. Maybe my kids don't even understand that, maybe they don't know what this kind of pain is like, you know? And they're just like, hey, Dad, why do you think, you know, why you still hurt after those days or whatever? Like, I forgot. Like, maybe they don't know what that actually feels like, you know? I didn't think about that. So I better keep my eyes open, man. That just occurred to me. They might be concerned, and I might need to explain it to them. It's not that bad. But they're not used to me, you know, being slow like that or being like, oh, I can't pick that up. Could you help me? You know, that kind of shit. They're not used to me saying, I can't pick that up. Yeah, here you go. This song is just called Now by Penis Flytrap. It's really good. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and share it real quick. Hold on. Some people jump through... Wait. Some people jump through circles. Some people jump through hoops. Some people say I love ya when they really... Like this. I'll just share it. Like, watch. Hold on. about the way I feel. Here we go. I'm gonna share that. Ow. See, I can share that link right there, man. Yeah, I'll feel better, but that's Now by Penis Flytrap right there. From the other CD, the gifted one. Dismemberabilia or Dismemberment or something. A lot of noise. A lot of noise. Wouldn't you like to do it now? I got 12 likes. That's even better, man. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm okay. What's up, Shorty? I'm doing good, man. Yeah, I'm more than okay. I'm doing good, guys. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm just recovering a little bit. I'm doing good. Cheers. I'm just actually I'm getting ready to eat this scorpion pepper, you know. Should I just? No, I'm gonna put it in my food. I'm not just gonna down it. I'm gonna put it in my food. Uh-oh, that was making my mouth water, man. It's getting hot in here now. It's getting hot. Ow, 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 ow. That's my neck. No, I'm just kidding. That's my neck, man. I guess we're dead here. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, yeah, back at it, yeah. This is what I got left. Just cranberry 8%. But it's more of an ale. That's what I'm saying. It's like a clear ale. I'm more of a lager guy, so. I'm good, though. I already got a 40 in the middle, and that was good, Shorty. My 40 was good, Shorty. So. All right, well, that one's dead. He opened a fresh 1 gram jar this evening. Dream Tooth of. Wait. The Plug blueberry muffin batter. Oh wow! I had a blueberry muffin. Crumble. It's like a jam, and it's from the Plug, huh? How's it going in the Lobo, man? Do you want to show us, man? Because I'll do a join-in link where you could show us. For sure. If you want to come up, Dream Tooth, I'll totally make a new one and a side by side, and you could show us. Because that Lobo is also a very fantastic device that I want people to see if we can. You know? What do you think, Tooth? You want to come up, man? Just give us a couple minutes. I'll make a new one. Heck yeah. All right. Dream Tooth is in, man. Dream Tooth is in. We're going to start a new one because you see it isn't squeezed and squoze, huh? So the borders tell you when the join-in link is on. But I'm about to do it right now. And I'm going to drop it to Dream Tooth and we're going to join up and watch this. See you in 1 second. Boom, boom. This is the right phone.